Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hi everyone, welcome back. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. I'm not sure what day this one's screening. I'm assuming it's just before Christmas or it might be after Christmas. Anyway, Merry Christmas if you celebrate, Happy New Year if you celebrate, and Happy Holidays if you don't. So here we go. It's another round of yes and no, or maybe. I decided to throw that in a few months ago because some of the cards sometimes will not play nice and they will not give me a straight out answer. But it's not just the cards. Like the cards, yeah, they could have a meaning. It could be a positive meaning, a negative meaning. We could say yes is positive, no is negative. It's the feel I'm getting from what's in front of me. So it's not just yes or no. So what we've got here, I forgot to put some crystals on the table this time. I was going to start doing the crystal thing each week. Yeah, I ran out of time, been really busy here, run off my feet. So what we're doing is just our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause the video if you need to. You know, if you're drawn to pile number 3 for whatever question, and then you've got another question, you're drawn to pile number 1 or 5, whatever it is, whichever way you're drawn. Everything's been pre-shuffled and ready to go. We've got these all pre-shuffled. These got yes and no in them, plus some messages. Now, we could go with thinking about another question. So let's say you said, will I go to the Apple School? I'm just using that as an example. I don't even know that there is such a thing. And you get a maybe, and then out here comes a no. Well, you could probably say, okay, that was a maybe, so now I'm getting a no. So it's maybe no. All right, but you might not get yes, no, or anything out of this deck. You might just get messages like, happy days are ahead. Okay, so anyway, that's just for some messages at the end on each pile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them where they sit. That'll make it easy. I'll just squish them up a little bit so I've got a bit more room for each pile. Okay, question number 1, yes, no, or maybe. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Hope you get the answer you desire. Okay, we have the maze, 2 of clubs, 10 of hearts, 5 of hearts, the sun in reverse, but we're not reading reversals unless it's a certain card. A couple of cards in here that I read in reverse. It looks like all of the tarots are upside down. I should have checked that before I started. All right, I'm thinking this question, just to answer the question yes or no before we go into any kind of reading, I'm taking a yes on this one. The tarot card itself has got a negative tone, this has got a confusing tone, and this has got a slightly negative tone to it. But with the sun coming out and the big 10 of hearts coming out, I'm feeling like this is a yes. Now, for some of you, there may be an apology on the horizon. For some of you, the first card out was feeling a bit lost in a situation. Now, this could be you or somebody you're asking about. It could be work. It could be love. Somebody that is possibly concerned about how committed they are or how much commitment they've got or how much the other person's committed to them. I don't think love is the question. I think love is there. Love is very prominent with that 10 of hearts. The 5 of hearts can be changing your way, can be an apology. It can be someone returning from the past, some sort of reconnection going on. I do feel that some of you out there it's time to focus on your commitment to your person, to your family, to your job, whatever this commitment thing is that you've challenged in the past. Maybe somebody challenged this commitment, maybe you challenged it yourself. It looks like the truth and being truthful to yourself is very important here. What makes you happy, what makes others happy, and you may be letting go of something. with that Five of Pentacles energy. You may be feeling left out of a situation, or you might literally be leaving somebody out now, letting something go. I feel like you were lost in the past, trying to make a decision about which way to go. You're going with your heart here. You're going with what's right as well, because the fives are red, and that's all about the throat chakra and telling the truth. So as I said, these message cards have been pre-shuffled for each pile. If yes or no comes out off the top, I will put it back in and reshuffle for the next one. But here we go, guys. One from the top, one from the bottom for pile number 1. A new love or an old love will commence with a new start. So like I said, you may be involved in a long-term relationship. It does look like it's probably a marriage, an engagement, or something that's been going on for a while. It may have gone through the rocks here. It may have been having some problems. The love wasn't really the question. There may have been somebody interfering, and that's why there's somebody being left out here on the end. I'm not seeing third party. If it's a third party, it's more than one person. It could be a situation. It could be somebody's in love with you, you're in love with them, but their job interferes, or their sport interferes, or something. It looks like a rekindling going on in pile number 1, that you're fixing the drama, or they are. And the other thing is that the happy times are coming, and that's what we have. All right, so that's pile number 1. We're going to go with a yes. Pile number 2, think about your question, yes or no, or maybe. Let's hope for a yes or a no, a straight out answer. Here we go. We have the contract, or the letter, or the application. We have another, this isn't like another contract, this is like a signing the deal here. That's Ace of Clubs, 4 of Spades, 3 of Diamonds, 5 of Cups, and the Moon, which we will leave in reverse. Like I said, there were certain cards in this deck that I will leave in reverse. Okay, yes, no, or maybe. These two sitting together with the 3 of Diamonds is a yes. The 4 of Spades could be some sort of anger or hostility going on. The 5 of Cups in the tarot is sadness, remorse, guilt. The 5 of Cups in the poker deck is 5 of Hearts, which is making amends, apologies, making up with somebody, fixing something. So is it yes or no? The Moon, I don't like. It is in reverse though. Something's being exposed in pile number 2. Some sort of secrets coming out. Someone's declaring what was going on. I do think it may be something official about a job. Maybe some sort of conclusion going on. It's not going to make everybody happy. Some people are going to be unhappy about whatever this is. Some people are going to be sad about whatever this is. And other people have got something new in the works. This could be about a third party if you're looking at a relationship here. Yes or no? I'm going to shuffle my tarots and ask for advice here because I'm feeling like it's a maybe. I can't call a solid yes or a solid no. We got 3 that are saying no, and we got 3 that are saying yes. So yes or no for pile number 2. Two more cards. As I said, I won't read them upside down. There is a pissed off energy. Sorry, guys, but there's a pissed off energy in pile number 2. And as I said that, I'm started scratching my nose. So that can be anger, arguments, fights. These were both in reverse. That's why I was saying about the pissed off energy. And the 4 of Spades, I felt, is somebody annoyed. Somebody sitting at home. Why am I doing this by myself? Where's this other person? I feel like an old and a young energy in pile number 2 as well. Again, is it yes or no? They did come out in reverse with pissed off energy. I feel like it's trying to tell me no, but it's also trying to tell me yes. So if you are asking, am I going to stay in this job forever, and you're wanting to get out of the job, I feel that it's going to go on for a bit longer because this is like your application, where you want to go. This is your plans for the future. This is somebody you're coordinating with, somebody you're colluding with, talking about what your plans are. This can be a secret. Just be careful, pile number 2, because it does look like whatever the secret is, it's going to get exposed. If it is a third party thing, because we do have the King of Love here, it's probably going to get exposed to somebody or something. Something's coming out of the bag. We do have 2 male energies here, by the way, guys, not 2 females. So this could be someone secure and helpful and father figure kind of person. This could be someone young or somebody that's side by side with you, somebody that works with you, somebody younger. If you're young, this could be your partner, and this is somebody else that's in the picture. I do feel there's a lot of sadness going on in pile number 2. For that reason, I'm going to say it's swaying more towards a maybe no or a maybe a delay, because we did have some positive stuff there. Anyway, this might change the whole reading, these cards over here. Let's get some messages here, because this might say yes or no here. Good luck, pile number 2. Time to take a new path, pile number 2. Now, that might answer your question, whatever you were asking. Instead of just yes and no, this might be telling you it's time to take that new path. And a perfect time to make a connection as well. Wasn't really feeling that about any connections here. I was more likely looking at someone feeling, especially with the moon in reverse and then that 5 of Cups energy, I was more likely feeling someone feeling guilt. Someone feeling some sort of guilty kind of thing. What was bottom of the deck? Stand together and move forward. Again, I wasn't really feeling that either. Anyway, we'll just put that one there as part of the reading. All right, so that was pile number 2. Pile number 3, yes or no? Pile number 2. Okay, so we have the bridges, we have the lovely 6 of spades. I'm joking saying that. The 8 of diamonds, Jack of diamonds. We got a 50-50 situation here. 8 of swords, 6 of wands. Okay, this is not playing nice. This is yes and no. This is maybe in time, bit of a struggle going on. This is somebody being totally irresponsible with their actions. These 2 cards together, black and positive and negative, is kind of like truth and lies or secrets or something to do with who's responsible for what. Who's the one that's going to change things? Who's the one that's going to speak up? This over here is speaking the truth and learning from these mistakes. Learning from whoever made a mistake here in the past. This here is something that's been very, very brought upon yourself. This is something that's causing you stress and strain. I do feel that there may be something to do with entertaining somebody, because this could be a group atmosphere, can be everybody together talking about things, but you or this person know that this is probably not worth the effort, because this is like, it is a victory, but for how long or at what cost? For some of you, this could be a money decision, a travel decision. It may be something or someone or something you've been wanting or doing for some time, with the bridges here, because this is where you're standing on one bridge and you're trying to get over here. You're trying to get to that job, or you're trying to get to that country, or you're trying to get to that person, whatever it is. And this is frustrated energy because it's just not working out the way you planned. This is where people gathering and talking about everything. There may be some sort of letter or something that comes out. For part of you, there is a victory here. So for part of you, if you needed a yes answer for some sort of victory and success, it is a yes as far as some sort of job, victory, success, gathering and celebration. But just be careful what you wish for in pile number 3. You might be wishing for a new partner. You might be wanting something to end, or you might be wanting something to start. Just be careful what you wish for, pile number 3. Over here, I just feel like you could cause drama for yourself. This would be flirtation with lots of people. This would be people you work with. This could be people that you socialize with. It's got a money tone to it. That's why I'm thinking it's probably work people, or you might work for your own business, but you might associate with people and meet with people. I feel like this is having maybe a bit too much fun, and then you've created your own drama here. So I'm not really feeling any romance here. I'm feeling like more like lots of people all together and learning something, but you're or they're not learning a lesson from the past. I feel like something in the past went wrong. And then there was this success, and who cares, and let's just move on. And then there's like, here we go again. I'm all upset. I'm not sleeping. I don't know what to do. Let's just see if this gives me some more clarity here. I haven't said yes or no yet, because we've got yes, 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 no, no, and maybe. So there is more yes here. So when I see it like that, where it's nearly a 50-50, I think that it's a yes in time. And it's a yes depending on which path you choose. Are you going to choose the right path and the truthful path? Or are you going to choose something that you know is probably the wrong way to go? And you even got the bridges here about stay on this path, stay doing whatever it is I'm doing, which possibly is something wrong, or try and get over there and get my success and take time with it, because this can be about take your time, not something quick and rushed. But there is some stress going on in pile number 3. So anyway, you may get a yes or no from here. I'm going to sit with a yes in time on pile number 3. Overthinking something, bottom of the deck. Things will look better soon. So whatever this drama is ongoing in pile number 3, it looks like it will be over. Alrighty, let's just move these out. Pile number 4. Pile number 4, yes, no, or maybe. I wonder if the energies and the messages I'm getting, because I'm now saying maybe, they're giving me maybe at times. But anyway, pile number 4, yes, no, or maybe. Ooh, we got the anchor. We got the 7 of hearts. Got the 7 of spades. And we got the Queen of Hearts. It's a 50-50 up and down. We got the Magician in reverse, so we may use that in reverse. And we got the King of Pentacles, long-term commitment. I'm going to give a yes in time with pile number 4. What I'm seeing here is you may feel stuck at the moment. You may feel trapped. You may feel like you start to move forward 7 paces and then you're going 7 paces backwards. Be careful of manipulating someone or someone manipulating you. This could be somebody gaslighting you. This could be somebody setting you up for disaster. This could be somebody trying to manipulate and change your mind about something. We got the loving female here, and we got the long-term sturdy commitment guy there. These two could be married. These two could be in a relationship. They could even work together. If they work together, I'm not too sure why the big love card is sitting there. They could just be friends that help each other out. I'm feeling like this is a romantic long-term partnership that I'm looking at here. For some of you, you've been agonizing over something for some time, and sometimes you think about the past in a very happy way, and other times you look at the past and you get quite sad and depressed, maybe even angry about the past. But yeah, you may be trying to manipulate someone or a circumstance and trying to make things go the way you want, because 7s is where you plan your future. Where do you want to live? What do you want to eat? Who do you want to be with? All of this sort of thing. This can be pushed and manipulation. Now, it may be somebody doing that to you. You may be doing that to somebody else. But I'm going to give a yes in time. There is some happiness I'm feeling here, stability I'm feeling here. But I do feel this has been going on for a while, and something's been dragging you back from whatever it is you want to do. Something you're attached to or someone. Maybe you're trying to release yourself from this person, or maybe you're trying to release yourself from a job or from where you live. It's definitely a to and fro going on in pile number 4. But yeah, I'm going to give it a yes in time. Possibly 7 weeks or 7 months or July. It's got something to do with it. Okay, let's see what else we get. We may get a yes or a no over here, so let's see what we get. Doing what's right for all. And balance will finally be restored. The black 7, red 7 can talk about yin and yang, black and white, balance, salt and pepper, you know, yes, no. So it can be a balance thing. Alrighty, pile number 5. Yes, no, or maybe. Think about your question. You've probably already been thinking about it. Here we go. Yes, no, or maybe. Okay, so we have the mask or the faces. We have the Queen of Spades sitting right next to this 10 of clubs, and then we have this 3 of spades, the devil, and the 5 of wands. All of these tarots, pretty much nearly all of them today, were upside down. This is a pretty black energy in pile number 5, so I'm going to go straight to no. Yeah, it's pretty dark energy here. I feel like there's been arguments, stress, not knowing what to do, anxiety, sleeplessness. Don't be tempted to do the wrong thing, say the wrong thing, be involved with the wrong people. This can be toxic. This can be push and shove. And this is like just a fight going on, fighting, arguing, not agreeing to things. It could, because of the 3 and the devil, it could be there's a third party in a situation. Not necessarily a romantic situation, can be, but not necessarily that it's romantic. It could be a business deal. It could be a group of people that all gather together and there's some sort of person butting in here that shouldn't be there. I feel like pile number 5, that whoever you are, you may have had some ongoing thing, ongoing argument. Someone's two-faced here. This is somebody that smiles when they don't mean it, frowns when they don't mean it, says they're telling the truth when they're not. This is like deception, and then we've got more deception with the devil. I think that pile number 5, if this is you that's actually doing this, holding in some sort of secrets, not telling people what you feel, I think you're about to pop. I think it's going to be one straw that broke the camel's back in pile number 5, and you're just like, nope, that's it. This is how I feel. This is what I need to say. Yeah, it looks pretty hard. Pile number 5 looks pretty hard. Alrighty, now you may just simply be dealing with a Capricorn energy with the devil right there, so it could just be a Capricorn energy as well. And then you've got an air sign there with the Queen of Spades. That's like the Queen of Swords. So it may be Aquarius, it may be an Aquarius female, it may be a Libra female or a Gemini, sorry. Whatever it is, it looks toxic. It looks like it can be obsession as well. It looks like a lot of gossip in pile number 5 as well. So just be careful. Everything that's said may not be true. All right, let's see your last messages. Financial success is near. I don't see that at all in pile number 5, but something to do with financial success. And bottom of the deck, you have an answer of yes coming out, guys. This is definitely no. Every card here is no. Wow. Maybe the storyline here makes sense to your situation, and the answer is yes. So you may have asked about somebody, what they're up to. Are they deceiving me? And you're thinking, they're definitely deceiving me. This is talking all about deception, lies, and toxicity, and arguments, and whoever she is. So anyway, that's weird, because the yes answer just came out for a definite no answer. So we got yes and no coming out for pile number 5. But the pile itself, I'm feeling it's a no. Anyway, I've got to reshuffle for pile number 6 because the yes has come out and needs to go back in. All right, so just while I'm doing this, just move things out the way. And I'll get the last pile ready. Pile number 6. Okay, that just stuck into my hand, so there we go. I wasn't expecting that. Every pile I said we could get a yes or a no over here, and when we had the maybes, we didn't get a yes or a no out of that pile. When we had a definite no, we get a yes out of the pile, so go figure. All right, last pile on the table. Yes or no? Or maybe, what's the answer? We have the lilies. We have the Ace of Hearts, Ten of Spades, Nine of Diamonds, the Hermit in reverse, but we're going to leave him that way, put him upright, and the Queen of Cups. So this can be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and Hermit is normally a Virgo energy. All right, yes or no? We have yes, 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 and this can be yes and no, but we're going to take it as a yes sitting next to the Ace of Hearts. So I'm going to give a yes on pile number 6. It looks like this is something to do with romance, flirtation, sensual desires. We got love there. We got a solid love between possibly these two people here, the Virgo and the water sign. If she's not a water sign, she's a loving, caring, natured person. People are flocking towards her. Could be this, not just sexual desire, but it's a nice match with all of that. I'm just not too sure why the Ten of Spades is sitting in the middle of all of this. Now, on a totally different note, guys, this can represent the hospital, surgery. This would represent the woman taking care of somebody while they're healing. And it can also represent congratulations to some of you out there. This can be the mother, this can be the child being born via cesarean birth, or some sort of medical procedure that has to happen in regards to all of that. But congratulations to some of you out there. There may be a little baby. It's not showing me boy or girl. The only thing it's showing me is like a water sign or that the Virgo star sign. So that would be a baby born. Pisces is March, and Cancer is July, and Scorpio is November. So that's when this baby thing could be happening. But yeah, I'm going to sit with a yes here. In regards to a love and relationship thing, the sex is there, the love is there, the money's even there. This could be two people that have been together for a long time, or 10 years or 5 years, and this would be making money, cashing in, possibly buying a house, selling a house, things like that. The 10 could represent struggles, could represent deception or arguments, but I'm also feeling like a caring, caregiving kind of thing going on in pile number 6. So maybe one of the people fall ill or have an incident, because this could represent some sort of sudden event that requires hospital or some sort of attention here. The heart is upright, so I wouldn't say it's anything to do with the heart. It's more than likely that if it was anything to do with someone going to the hospital, it would be something to do with an injury of some kind. Could be a medical injury, could be a physical injury. Yeah, and the only other way of looking at this is this just stands for a government official kind of thing. An insurance or a government ruling, and this would be like a payout sitting there. So congratulations, congratulations on your payout as well, congratulations on your retirement, congratulations on changing jobs. This is all that sort of thing. But we do have a sexual connection thing here at the same time. Alrighty, let's see these. We may get yes or no like we did in the last pile. Let's see what we get. Start saving for that rainy day. Looks like the money is sitting right there, and you know something's not true as well. So there might be some sort of deception going on around you at the moment, but you know that something's just not right, not true. Anyway, guys, that's a wrap. That is yes, no, or maybe for the week. And as I said, if it's Christmas time for you right now when you're watching this video, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays. And I'll catch everybody next time. Bye-bye.